What is up, everybody? I'm Marty Marr, and today we're taking you on the ultimate Mexico adventure. We're exploring 17 legendary places, ancient pyramids, stunning beaches, vibrant culture, and delicious food. Every stop is packed with fun, history, and unforgettable experiences. This isn't just a top 10 list, it's the ultimate 17. So grab your snacks, get comfortable, and let's dive into the heart of Mexico. First stop, the legendary Chichén Itzá. This ancient Mayan city is a wonder of the world with the iconic El Castillo pyramid at its heart. The engineering, the history, the mystery, it's all here. From the serpent shadow during the equinox to the sacred cenote, every stone tells a story. Chichén Itzá is a must-see, a true testament to human ingenuity. If you thought Chichén Itzá was mind-blowing, wait until you see Teotihuacan, the city of the gods. This ancient metropolis is shrouded in mystery. The Aztecs believed it was built by giants or gods. The Pyramid of the Sun and Pyramid of the Moon dominate the landscape, each with its own secrets. Climb to the top for breathtaking views and a sense of ancient power. Teotihuacan is a journey into the heart of a mystery, our incredible spot number 2. Welcome to Mexico City's historic center, the beating heart of a nation. Here, ancient Aztec ruins meet grand Spanish cathedrals, and vibrant murals tell Mexico's story. Wander the massive Zocalo, explore the awe-inspiring Metropolitan Cathedral, and marvel at Diego Rivera's legendary art in the National Palace. This place is alive with history, culture, and energy, an absolute must-see. We're leaving the city behind and heading to paradise. Welcome to Tulum. Tulum's beaches are pure white, the water is crystal clear turquoise, and the vibe is unreal. But what makes it truly unique? Ancient Mayan ruins perched right above the sea. It's the ultimate mix of history and paradise. Tulum is a must-visit. Relax, explore, and soak up the magic. All right, for our 5th destination. I hope you guys are hungry because we are heading to the culinary and cultural capital of Mexico, Oaxaca City. I'm not exaggerating when I say this city is an absolute feast for all of your senses. The second you step into the city center, you're hit with the most incredible sights, sounds, and smells. The streets are lined with brightly colored colonial buildings. The air is filled with the sounds of music and bustling markets. And the smell. Oh, the smell of delicious food is absolutely everywhere. This city is famous for its food, and we're about to find out why. I'm talking mole, tlayudas, and even chapulines, grasshoppers. And yes, we are going to try them. First up, we have to talk about the markets. We're heading into the Mercado Benito Juarez, and it is an absolute maze of incredible things. This isn't just a place to buy groceries, it's the heart and soul of the city. You can find literally everything here. From huge piles of fresh chiles and exotic fruits to handmade crafts and local mezcal. The energy is insane, with vendors calling out and people everywhere. We're going to find the Pasillo de Humo, or the Hall of Smoke, which is an entire alleyway inside the market dedicated to grilling meat. You pick your fresh meat, they grill it for you on the spot, and you eat it with fresh tortillas and salsa. It's a life-changing experience, but Oaxaca is more than just its markets. The city itself is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's packed with stunning architecture, beautiful churches like the Templo de Santo Domingo, and incredible art galleries. The streets are perfect for just getting lost and exploring, with every corner revealing a new colorful building or a hidden courtyard. And the people here are so proud of their indigenous heritage. You'll see traditional Zapotec and Mixtec cultures alive and well, especially in the incredible textiles and pottery that are famous all over the world. We're going to visit a workshop to see how they make these amazing crafts by hand. And you can't talk about Oaxaca without mentioning the festivals. If you're lucky enough to be here during the Guelaguetza festival in July, or the Day of the Dead celebrations in November, you are in for an unbelievable treat. We're talking about massive parades with people in traditional costumes, incredible music and dancing in the streets, and an atmosphere of pure joy and celebration that is completely infectious. Oaxaca is a city that celebrates life, culture, and especially food with more passion than almost anywhere else on earth. It's a truly magical place that will capture your heart and definitely your stomach. You have to come here. All right, for our next spot, we're heading to a city that looks like it was built for a real-life video game. This is Guanajuato, and I'm telling you, this place is absolutely insane. Forget normal city grids. This entire town is a giant, colorful maze of winding alleys, hidden plazas, and streets that are literally underground. Imagine just trying to deliver a pizza here. You'd need a map, a compass, and probably a team of experts. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and once you see it, you'll understand why. Every single corner you turn is a new, mind-blowing photo opportunity. We could spend a week just getting lost in these streets, and it would be the best week ever. The craziest part about Guanajuato is its network of underground tunnels. These aren't some ancient, forgotten catacombs. These are actual roads that cars and people use every single day. Back in the day, a river used to run through the city. But after it kept flooding, they diverted the river and turned the massive riverbed into a system of subterranean streets. So you can literally be walking in a sunny plaza one minute, and the next, you're descending into this dark, stone-walled tunnel system that feels like another world. It's one of the most unique urban designs I have ever seen, and driving through it feels like you're in a secret level of a racing game. But hold on, because it gets even crazier. Guanajuato is famous for something a little more creepy. We're talking about the Mummy Museum, or Museo de las Momias. This isn't like the Egyptian mummies you're thinking of, wrapped in bandages. These are naturally mummified bodies that were discovered in the local cemetery. The unique mineral content of the soil here preserved them perfectly. It's a bit spooky, not gonna lie, but it's also incredibly fascinating. You see people from over 100 years ago, their expressions and even some of their clothes still intact. It's a wild, unforgettable experience that you literally cannot find anywhere else on the planet. So if you want to visit a city that will completely blow your mind with its colors, its impossible architecture, and a museum that will give you goosebumps, Guanajuato is the place. It's a challenge just to navigate, which makes it an adventure from the second you arrive. You can explore the beautiful Juarez Theater, listen to mariachi bands in the Jardín de la Unión, and then dare yourself to visit the mummies. This city is a 10 out of 10 for pure, unfiltered craziness and beauty. You have to add this to your list, I'm not even kidding. It's an absolute must-see destination. Okay, get ready for this next one, because we are about to visit a place so massive, it makes the Grand Canyon look small. I'm serious. This is Copper Canyon, or Barrancas del Cobre, a network of 6 interconnected canyons in the Sierra Madre Mountains that are deeper and larger than the Grand Canyon. Just trying to wrap your head around the scale of this place is a challenge in itself. We're talking cliffs that drop for thousands of feet, rivers carving through the landscape, and views that stretch on for what feels like forever. This isn't just a viewpoint, it's an entire world of epic natural beauty that is absolutely mind-blowing. And the absolute best way to experience Copper Canyon is on a train. But this isn't just any train, this is the El Chepe Railway, one of the most incredible train journeys in the entire world. This train ride is an engineering marvel, climbing from sea level up to nearly 8,000 feet into the mountains. It crosses over 37 bridges and goes through 86 tunnels, clinging to the sides of cliffs and offering the most insane views you will ever see from a train window. Imagine waking up, looking out your window, and seeing a 1,000-foot drop right next to you. It's a non-stop highlight reel of breathtaking scenery. The journey on El Chepe connects the cities of Chihuahua and Los Mochis, and along the way, you can hop off at different stations to explore the canyon up close. You can meet the indigenous Raramuri people, who are famous for being incredible long-distance runners and have lived in these canyons for centuries. You can go hiking, zip-lining across the canyon, or even ride a cable car that takes you right into the heart of this massive natural wonder. Every stop is a new adventure, a new chance to comprehend the sheer size and majesty of this place. It's like an adventure park designed by nature itself. Honestly, if you're a fan of epic landscapes and unforgettable adventures, Copper Canyon is a top-tier destination. The combination of the raw, untamed nature and the incredible experience of the El Chepe train makes it a once-in-a-lifetime trip. The sheer scale of it all is humbling. You feel so small standing on the edge of these massive gorges, and it really puts things into perspective. This is a journey that will stick with you forever, and the photos and videos you get here will be absolutely legendary. You cannot miss the chance to see Mexico's grandest natural spectacle. All right, for our next spot, we're diving deep into the jungle for a real-life Indiana Jones adventure. This is Palenque, an ancient Mayan city completely surrounded by lush tropical rainforest. Forget everything you've seen before because this place is on another level. You can hear howler monkeys roaring in the trees, see toucans flying overhead, and feel the mist from nearby waterfalls as you explore these incredible ruins. It's not just a historical site, it's a full-on sensory experience. The fact that these massive stone pyramids and temples were built in the middle of this dense jungle thousands of years ago is just mind-boggling. What makes Palenque so special is how well-preserved and detailed the structures are. This isn't just a pile of rocks. You can see intricate carvings and hieroglyphs that tell the stories of the city's ancient kings and queens. The most famous structure is the Temple of the Inscriptions, which is basically a giant stone pyramid that housed the tomb of the great ruler Pakal. When archaeologists discovered his sarcophagus deep inside the pyramid, it was one of the biggest discoveries in Mayan history. Standing at the base of this temple and looking up, you can feel the history and the power of this ancient civilization. Exploring Palenque feels like you're discovering a lost world. Because it's so deep in the jungle, only a small percentage of the entire city has actually been excavated. Experts believe that over 1,000 structures are still hidden, swallowed by the trees and vines. So as you're walking along the paths, you could literally be standing right on top of an undiscovered temple. It adds this incredible layer of mystery and excitement to the whole experience. You can climb some of the pyramids and get an insane view over the jungle canopy, looking out over a sea of green with stone temples poking through. If you want an adventure that combines ancient history with incredible nature, Palenque is the ultimate destination. It's more than just a tour, it's an expedition. The sounds of the jungle, the sight of these magnificent ruins, and the mystery of what still lies hidden make it an unforgettable place. You can spend an entire day here and still feel like you've barely scratched the surface. For anyone who's ever dreamed of being an explorer, of finding a lost city in the jungle, Palenque is where that dream comes true. It's one of the most atmospheric and awe-inspiring places in all of Mexico. Welcome to Puebla, the city of angels and food. This city is a living museum, packed with stunning colonial architecture and vibrant talavera tiles. But it's not just beautiful. Puebla is the birthplace of mole poblano, one of Mexico's most legendary dishes. The energy, the food, the people. Puebla is a 10 out of 10. I'd add it to your list. Welcome to San Miguel de Allende, a city that feels like it was made for artists and dreamers. Every street is a postcard with colorful colonial buildings and cobblestone alleys. The Parroquia de San Miguel Arcangel is the heart of the city, an iconic pink Gothic landmark. Art is everywhere. Galleries, murals, and creative workshops fill the streets. If you want beauty, inspiration, and culture, San Miguel de Allende is a must-visit. All right, for number 11, we are completely switching gears. Forget quiet cobblestone streets for a second because we are going to one of the most insane parks on the entire planet, Xcaret Park. This place is not your average theme park with roller coasters. No, this is like if nature, adventure, and Mexican culture had a baby. And it was the most epic thing ever. It's part archaeological site, part water park, part zoo, and part cultural festival, all rolled into one massive, mind-blowing experience. We literally had to plan our day down to the minute because there is so much stuff to do here. It's actually overwhelming in the best way possible. This place is huge. First up, the water activities are on another level. We're not talking about a lazy river, we're talking about swimming through a network of actual underground rivers. You put on a life jacket and just float through these incredible caves and tunnels with crystal clear water. It feels like you're an explorer discovering a new world. It's one of the coolest things I've ever done. Then, you can go snorkeling in a natural inlet filled with tropical fish. We challenged ourselves to see who could spot the most colorful fish, and the loser had to buy everyone dinner. The amount of marine life you can see right there is just insane. It's an adventure from the second you get in the water. But Xcaret is so much more than just water. The park is also dedicated to preserving Mexican culture and nature. You can walk through a replica of a Mayan village, see ancient ruins right inside the park, and visit a massive aviary with hundreds of tropical birds flying all around you. We even went to the butterfly pavilion, which felt like stepping into a fairy tale. There are also jaguars, pumas, and sea turtles. We spent a ton of time at the turtle sanctuary, learning about their conservation efforts. It's amazing because you're having the time of your life, but you're also learning so much about the incredible wildlife and history of Mexico. And then, to cap off the most insane day ever, there's the grand finale, the Xcaret Mexico A Spectacular Show. Guys, I don't even have words for this. It's a 3-hour show with over 300 performers that takes you through the entire history of Mexico, from the ancient Mayans to modern day. There's music, dancing, incredible costumes, and even a real-life game of Mayan ball. It is the most impressive live show I have ever seen, period. It's an absolute explosion of culture and passion. Xcaret Park is a full-day adventure that you will never forget. It's a challenge, a show, and a cultural lesson all in one. You have to go. Welcome to Isla Mujeres, a true island paradise, just a short ferry ride from Cancun. Here you cruise around by golf cart, relax on powdery white sand, and swim in crystal clear water. Don't miss the underwater museum of art, hundreds of life-size sculptures beneath the sea. End your day with a breathtaking sunset. At Punta Sur, Isla Mujeres is the ultimate mix of chill and adventure. Monterrey is Mexico's industrial powerhouse, a modern metropolis surrounded by dramatic mountains. The iconic Cerro de la Silla overlooks the city, and adventure is everywhere, from the vast Macroplaza to the stunning Paseo Santa Lucia Riverwalk. Just outside, you'll find epic nature in Xcaret Park and the ancient Grutas de Garcia caves. Monterrey truly offers the best of city life and wild landscapes. Get ready for one of the most jaw-dropping natural wonders on Earth, Sumidero Canyon in Chiapas. We're taking a speedboat through this geological masterpiece, with cliffs soaring over 3,000 feet high. The scale is unreal. You feel tiny between these massive walls. We spotted crocodiles, spider monkeys, and the iconic Christmas tree waterfall. This isn't just a boat tour, it's an epic adventure you'll never forget. Welcome to Merida, the White City, Yucatan's cultural heart. Its sunlit colonial mansions and grand boulevards tell stories of Hennecan barons and incredible wealth. The vibe here is authentic, traditional, and alive with music, food, and friendly locals. Wander Plaza Grande, bike the Paseo de Montejo, and taste Yucatecan cuisine. Merida is a living museum, an absolute gem you have to experience. Welcome to Cozumel, the Caribbean's ultimate diving paradise. With crystal clear waters, vibrant coral reefs, and the legendary Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, this island is a dream for divers and snorkelers alike. Swim with schools of fish, spot sea turtles, and drift along epic currents. Every dive is a new adventure. Whether you're a pro or a beginner, Cozumel is your ticket to an underwater world you'll never forget. Welcome to Guadalajara, the heartbeat of Mexico. This city is alive with mariachi music, tequila, and unforgettable energy. Dive into the world of mariachi at Plaza de los Mariachis, then explore the agave fields and taste legendary tequila. From vibrant music to rich flavors, Guadalajara is the perfect grand finale to our Mexican adventure. And that is a wrap. 17 absolutely mind-blowing must-visit spots in Mexico. We explored ancient pyramids that touched the sky, swam in underwater paradises, and experienced the insane energy of mariachi and tequila. This country is absolutely massive, and every single place we visited was a completely new adventure. I honestly don't know how you could even pick a favorite, because they were all so epic in their own way. From the jungles of Palenque to the beaches of Tulum and the vibrant streets of Mexico City, this has been one of the most incredible journeys we have ever been on. And we're so glad you guys came along with us for the ride. Now I have a challenge for you. Down in the comments below, I want you to tell me which of these 17 places you would visit first. Would you climb the Pyramid of the Sun, dive the reefs of Cozumel, or eat your way through Oaxaca? There are no wrong answers, so let me know what your dream Mexican adventure would be. Reading your comments is one of my favorite things to do, and maybe, just maybe, we'll use your ideas for a future video where we give a subscriber their dream trip. You never know what we're going to do next, so make sure you get your comment in. Seriously though, thank you all for watching. We put a crazy amount of work into making these videos for you guys, and your support means the world to us. Every like, every comment, and every subscription helps us go bigger and crazier with every single video. If you had fun on this trip, do us a huge favor and absolutely destroy that like button until it turns blue. Let's see if we can get this video to 1 million likes in the first 24 hours. That would be absolutely insane and would help us so much with the YouTube algorithm. It's a huge help. And finally, if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our next crazy challenge or epic adventure. We have so many more insane videos planned that you are not going to want to miss. I promise you that. Also, a quick reminder to turn on the captions if you need them. We want everyone to be able to enjoy our content. Thank you again for being the best community on the internet. We'll see you in the next video.